Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to TLC Conversations. We'll get everybody on here in a minute. Get everybody a little chance to jump on this day here. Share this out. Let everybody know we're going to have a conversation tonight about something amazing. All right, absolutely. As always, this conversation happens 7 nights a week, Sunday through Sunday, Sunday through Monday, whatever you want to call it. Guys, it's done at the same time at 8 o'clock Standard Time, and that's about 5 o'clock Pacific and 4 o'clock Central. So share this out, and do me a favor. If you are dialing on, if you're coming on actually on Facebook, or whatever platform you're coming on, there was a little disclaimer on the outside when you came in that said, allow StreamYard to show your name. Because some of you guys I see just says Facebook user. Okay, so I want to know who you guys are. So go back out, come back in, and let me know who you guys are. Hey, what's going on? See you out there, Felicia Brown. Welcome to TLC Conversations. What's going on? Idris Walker. What's going on? Share this out. Make sure you get somebody on the line that has not heard about what you've heard about, just in case you have heard it before. Right? We want them to be the very first, the brand new people to hear about it. So get them on the line. What's going on, Yvonne? Yvonne Sims. What's going on? What's going on, Joanna Osborne? Amir Marford, we see you out there. Facebook user says sharing. Go back out, come back in, and hit that little button that says allow it to show your name. And that way I can actually, I know who you are, right? What's going on, Sheila Blanchard? Guys, we got a couple minutes before we get this thing started. What's going on, Susan Kirkland? Thanks for being a part of TLC Conversations this evening. Share this out, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. Facebook user says creating a watch party. I want you guys to go out, come back in so I can know who you are, okay? All right, share this out, everybody. Share this out. Guys, we're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on, not on IG. Let me see if I can get on IG. See if that's even possible here. Let's check it out. All right. What's up, everybody? Debbie Edie Rudd, what's going on? Great evening to you as well. Teresa Dixon, what's happening? What's going on? Jacinda Mitchell, great to see you guys. All right. Christian Tyler Walker, what's going on? Thank you guys for being a part of TLC Conversations. You know, as always, if this is your first time, then you're going to get the opportunity to hear a conversation about something amazing. It's going to have 3 parts to it. So grab yourself a pen and paper so you can take some very copious notes tonight. You don't miss anything. We want you guys to be able to make a very informed business decision tonight. All right. Share this out. Put this on your page. We're going to get started here in about 60 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. In Jackson, Missouri. Glad to have you on TLC Conversations. All right. You guys got about another 30 seconds to tune in, chime in. Let me know your name and where you're calling in from. Say hello. I'm not opposed to that. I love your hellos. Then we're going to jump into this information because, you know, I know you guys have something to do with your time. And, you know, I'm thankful that you guys chose to dial in right here, TLC Conversations, to hear about something amazing. Mississippi, I'm sorry. Missouri is MO, isn't it? My bad. Geography wasn't one of my strong suits, guys, but I should know that. Mississippi, what's going on, Sheena? All right. What's going on, Felicia Brown in Miami? I see you out there. I see you. So, guys, we're going to talk about some stuff tonight. And I want you guys to make sure that you got pen and paper handy so you guys can take some very copious notes tonight because I don't want you guys to miss anything. And I want to start out by saying welcome to TLC Conversations. This happens every single night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And 5 p.m. Pacific, and 4 Central. So, guys, make sure that after you hear this information tonight, that you're able to get somebody else back on this call tomorrow night, where there'll be another amazing leader actually doing this call. What's going on, Mary Morris? What's going on, Marcia Douglas? What's going on, Tiffany Reynolds? We got Miami, we got Ohio, we got Tampa, we got Patterson in the house, man. We're all over the place. So let's jump right into this. For those of you that don't know, my name is Nathan McCray. I'm a global director with the company that you're on the line to hear about tonight. And I want to give you guys some very, very important information, but I want to share my story with you guys a little bit. Also, if I could, the company, of course, is TLC. We're gonna call it TLC for short tonight, but Total Life Changes for all of you that are out there taking notes. Go ahead and Google that if you want, and you'll see some pretty amazing things. I wanted to start out by saying, I know that there are a lot of people that are on this call tonight that this may be your very, very first time dialing into and hearing this information. And I want to say that this call is absolutely for you, because I want to give you guys 3 parts of something amazing here. And I'm going to talk to you about some products, and I'm going to talk to you guys about a compensation plan, but I want to be very, very respectful of your time. But much like a lot of you guys, I was a laid off. I am a laid off corporate engineer, gave of myself for 25 years, and man, thought my job was super secure, only to find out that it wasn't. When I thought I knew what I knew, I didn't know what I thought I knew. So they ended up replacing me with a few people, was able to save some money, and no more job for me. But guys, before that happened, let's back up a little bit. My wife, Miss Pam McCray, and I, we were actually, trying to make ends meet, just like a lot of you guys. And I know that some of you may still be in denial right now. You may be saying, you know what, I'm doing good right now. The wheels may be wobbling a little bit, but I think I can recover. And maybe you can. All I know is that once our wheels started to wobble, we could not recover. It was either make more money or buy less stuff, make more money or spend less money. Well, needless to say, we did not fall into that category that would say we would spend less money. So, we ended up, not curtailing the things that we spent. And guys, long story short, we lost everything. We lost the cars, we lost the house, we lost, some of our sanity in the beginning, because there was so much stress. Because when you don't have a plan B, you don't really know what you're going to do, then that's stress all in itself. And what's going on in the world today, there are a lot of people that are out of work right now. And being out of work brings on, a large amount of anxiety, and that anxiety turns into some health issues that you would have not ordinarily had, right? So, understanding that the health issues come from worrying about things and putting the wrong stuff in your body. And so while you're worrying about things because you don't have the money you need to pay this, and you can't, finally take a vacation that you want to be able to take, you can't, be able to go to the grocery store and buy what you want to buy for your family, or buy some of the things that you need to buy and some of the things you want to buy. You can't do this, you can't do that. So that brings on, a lot of worries. And I most certainly understood that. And that's exactly what was happening to me. When I found out that I had lost my job, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, it's probably one of the most stressful moments that I've ever had in my life, because I did not know what I was going to do. I didn't know how I was going to support my family. I didn't know how I was going to be the provider that I had been, for the entire duration of my family's life, right? So when that's snatched away from you and you can't find another job, what do? Right? You automatically look for something else to do. That wasn't me. I was a little hard-headed. I still wanted to find a job because I was programmed to find that job. right? Just like a lot of you right now, if you lose a job, you go find another job. That's just the way it is. So that's what I did. Lost one, went try to find another one. And man, I just believe, and this is just me, I believe that God didn't allow me to find a job because there was something else out there more for me, something that I could take the limits off and actually do without having to worry about, making ends meet and things of that nature, something that I can do to create, an income that I could help make those ends meet in the beginning and then build into something called legacy. Right. And here, we have this thing called Impact 20K, as you guys can see, on my chest right now. Impact 20K. And, we believe that we're going to impact the lives of 20,000 people. And a lot of this incentive came from the mere fact that we were homeless. The mere fact that, we didn't really know what we were going to do. And as we did that, guys, we started to think, well, wow, maybe we can do some stuff. Maybe we can start a home-based business and not have to worry about getting up and going out to corporate America every day, and just start doing something now that would actually, the future us would thank us for. So that's what we started to do. Some of you have the luxury of maybe starting a home-based business while you're still working, right? And if you do, then that's outstanding. Some of you may not have that luxury, right? And you may be looking for something right now. So I'm here right now to present that something to you guys today, in the form of a home-based business that actually has some amazing products created by a gentleman that goes by the name of Mr. Jack Fallon. He's the CEO and founder of Total Life Changes, and he was able to create and start this company in his basement. Right? In his basement, ladies and gentlemen. So we understand that, a lot of great Fortune 500 companies, is started business in their basement, in their garage. And guys, we are on the way at this point to becoming a $1 billion company. But guess what? One step at a time. Legacy is built one step at a time. And that's what I'm presenting to you guys this evening, some legacy. Some legacy attached to some products that I'm going to share with you guys, but that legacy has to be impacting lives, right? You have to impact lives to actually get somebody to the legacy, to walk them through. How can I make an extra, $200 or $250 a week, just, changing my buying habits, taking some products that's increasing my health. And at the same time, I can start working on bringing some extra money in my house. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys, because it absolutely made sense to me, when it was presented to us, right? So in the beginning, guys, I wasn't the biggest believer because, as I said, I was programmed like a lot of you. But as this thing started to pan out, I started to really see, I started to understand that, wow, we could actually build a business in the comfort of our home and actually change our lifestyle, right? Get a better quality of life by changing our buying habits. And while we're doing this, we can actually make some extra money. All of those things were attractive to me. And when I look at what the world presents to me and my family as a whole, it's typically work for 40 hours a week for 40 years, to try and retire on 40% of what I already can't survive on 100% of. The 40-40-40 plan, ladies and gentlemen. When I realized that it did not work is when we really got emphatic about trying to find something more. Now, what I'm presenting to you all tonight is not a get-rich-quick scheme. The products that I want to show you all tonight, they're not miracle products. Right? But just like our compensation plan, our products work. They work when you take them. Our compensation plan works when you take the products and tell other people about them. It's a simple equation. Everything tonight is going to be super, super simple, but I'm going to be very respectful of your time, right? So these products that I have, ladies and gentlemen, came, as I said, out of a gentleman's basement. The company now is based in Ira, Michigan. We're shipping to over 150 countries right now. So as you can imagine, starting out with one product, we've grew a little bit, right? We've grew a little bit, but we're not yet a household name. Now, for some of you that understands residual income, you understand that that statement was impactful. It was amazing simply because when a company becomes a household name, that means a lot of people know about it, right? The opportunity is still there, but the opportunity is now got a lot of people looking at it. But you ladies and gentlemen, have the opportunity to get in front of a movement right now and create some amazing income while you're actually creating a better quality of life for yourself, right? So as we started to think about these products, ladies and gentlemen, we looked at the products, and my wife started to sip on a little bit of tea, right? Now, when I heard tea at that moment, guys, I was still actually sitting at my computer trying to find a job. I didn't have a job, so programmed to me was like, find a job. Couldn't find one. I saw my wife bring this little pack of tea home, which green at that moment. She brought this little pack of tea home, and she said, I'm going to boil this tea and make a week's supply, this all natural detox tea, right? It's gentle, right? She's going to boil it. She's going to make a week's supply, and she's going to actually drink it for a week, and she was going to lose some weight, right? She told me she was going to lose, she said her overall goal was to lose 21 pounds in 30 days. And I said, okay, cool. I said, well, you do that. I'm still going to look for a job because that's how I felt we were going to bring money in. But as she started to do that, ladies and gentlemen, I started to realize that she was actually shrinking. She was actually, her midsection started to go down. She had this bump. Her midsection started to go down. And I said, that tea is really working, babe. She said, yeah, it is, isn't it? And all she did every day was step on the scale and show the world that this tea that she was drinking, she put it it was in a glass. I'm gonna show you the other part of this in a minute, the instant version. But she had this tea and she poured and she took 2 glasses of it a day. And that's all she did. And as she started to do that, ladies and gentlemen, I noticed that she started to do a little cardio around the house. She started to walk in place. She got out, she started walking. I noticed she started to, do some sit-ups and things of that nature just to get to get her metabolism flowing even more. And then I noticed that she started to lose even more weight. And I'm like, wow, the initial weight was just getting the junk out, right? Started to shrink just getting the junk out. And that caused a weight loss, right? That weight loss came into play from drinking this tea and getting the bad junk out of her body, right? So as she started to do that, ladies and gentlemen, I noticed that, she brought a jump rope in the house. She started doing some jump roping because, obviously, when you start cleaning out your digestive tract, you get more energy. Right? So it was just this little pack of tea in the beginning. I noticed more and more tea coming into this business, into our house. And we started to actually, make the money that we needed to make the ends meet. Right? Now, the money that we needed, we only said we needed an extra $250 to $500 a week. That was all we needed. And as we started to sell this tea, right, just through taking it, we started to realize that money was coming in. But what happened, ladies and gentlemen? We intensified our efforts, and that money started to intensify. So as we intensified, the money started to intensify. The more we worked, the more people we exposed to this tea, the more money started to come in. Guys, over the course of 17 months, we didn't become multimillionaires, guys, millionaires in 17 months by just one pack of tea. Some other things started to come into play, but it was our work ethic that got us to that level. We didn't become multimillionaires just because the tea worked, but because we actually exposed the tea to the world, right? So this little pack of tea was all we knew in the very beginning, right? Simple enough, boil it, drink it, start to shrink, right? Then we realized that Mr. Fallon started the company in his basement with this NutriBurst. Now, the NutriBurst is amazing because it's all natural and it has all of the fruits and vegetables that your body needs in it, guys, to actually power you through your day. So get rid of the horse pills, get rid of the gummies. And you can actually take a liquid multivitamin right here. Guys, everything is on the back of it that's going to give you what you need daily, right? Instead of taking the horse pills, and it has a 98% absorption rate. And that is the product that Mr. Fallon started in his basement. We don't start our day without the NutriBurst in this house, right? So an amazing amount of vitamin C in that product, guys. And I'm telling you right now, is going to help you increase your quality or better your quality of life. Guys, we also started to realize that we had something called NRG. Now, This was amazing because NRG stands for natural raw energy. And when you say energy quickly, it comes out NRG, right? So we realized that this was giving us a boost of energy, right? It has 5-HTP in it, which is a focus factor. It's a focus supplement. So we were focusing even more intently on getting these products into the hands of people. And we were also burning an additional 300 to 600 calories a day just with the NRG. So we love these 3 products here, ladies and gentlemen, because we call them the Freedom Kit, okay? This is the Freedom Kit. Now, the Freedom Kit also has a variation to it, all right? The variation, ladies and gentlemen, was that you could switch that up and get what we call the Instant Tea. The Instant Tea has 25 individual sachets. And those sachets, you take out, you rip, you pour it in this bottle, you shake, and you go. It's instant. It has a soluble fiber in it, and it gives you that feeling of being full. How important is that? So now you can stop those little side trips, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we also have another amazing line of products that we tap into. And the one I want to really expose you guys to right now is our coffee line, because we know that this is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. We have a coffee product called Delgada and also another one called Lag, right? This is a slimming coffee. So that means you can sip on coffee daily while you slim, right? This has the Ganoderma in it, ladies and gentlemen, and you're able to tap into the power of coffee, because everybody in the free world, I know everybody starts their day with something. Some people just say, I just want an NRG. Cool. But there are a ton of coffee drinkers in the world, and guess what? They all drink coffee. They all drink water. We mix it with this, and guess what? They get amazing results with the coffee line that we have. We also, ladies and gentlemen, tap into a large portion of our CBD industry. And I want to share with you guys 2 of the products that are also in an instant format, just like this one. So what Mr. Fallon did was we tapped into the CBD line, right? We tapped into the CBD industry, and we decided to, you know what? Let's just infuse our regular tea. Sorry, yeah, no, where is it? Our regular tea with CBD. And what did that union bring? It brought the lemon. Everything is backwards on this thing. You bought the lemon and it bought the raspberry, right? So what the flavor is actually raspberry lemonade and lemon flavor, right? Both of these have CBD in them. One has absolutely no THC and the other has 0.01% THC. So what does that mean? That means this one uses the entire hemp plant, right? No THC. And for those of you that are concerned about no THC, you know, then this is yours. This one has way less than the amount that will come up on any sort of a test, guys, for THC. So you don't have to worry about that. So these 3 are all instant teas. They all come with 25 sachets, and you're able to put them in this bottle just like this. Guys, we also tapped into the CBD line with some topical products and some more products that just mellow you out. Here's the thing about CBD. CBD helps you with inflammation. CBD helps balance your cannabinoid system. It puts you in a very balanced state of homeostasis, right? So that means you want everything to be, you know, bring your stress level way down here so that you're not worried about everything and you mellow out, right? So now you can focus on what needs to be focused on, maybe after a long day or whatever. But we also have a topical product called Alleviate. Go to the gym, have muscle, joint, and joint ache, guys. Rub it on there, and you're going to notice that you're going to get that relief because it has CBD in it as well. And as I told you guys, it has the inflammation properties in it. We also have 2 products, ladies and gentlemen, that are amazing as well. Here's the Harmony Drops in I want to see what the flavor is here. The Harmony Drops, it says it's I don't think it really has. It's lemon. Looks like it's lemon. And guys, the Harmony Drops are amazing because it's the same thing, guys. It's going to give you a sense of harmony, right? This is the Melody Drops, guys. 2,000 milligrams of pure CBD, definitely going to mellow you out, definitely going to put you in a very, very state to where you feel like, okay, everything is great. Love the Melody, guys. I love to take this before bed and just get very, very mellow, guys, and relax. So it's a sweet mint flavor that this is. So those are our CBD products. We tapped into those because we understood that industry is growing in leaps and bounds, right? So what other products do we have? So we have another product, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, called Complex. Now, guys, this is an immune booster. right? And I wanted to touch on these last two. This is an immune booster, right? I'm going to read you what this is. Complex is a combination of powerful herbal extracts, vitamins, minerals, and colostrum peptides isolated to deliver powerful immune system support to carry you through cold and flu season, right? So guys, another product from TLC that's going to help you, ladies and gentlemen, get through that cold season. Guys, here's another product that we have. I don't have it, so that's why I'm showing you the paper. It's called the Nautica Sea Moss. I'm gonna read this for you guys so you can understand what it got. As soon as I get some in my possession, guys, I know you're gonna hear all about it. You'll be able to see it. But it's in a gel form, guys, and you squeeze it in. But here it is. Now you can add the power of the world's most powerful superfood, popular superfood, to your diet in one easy step. Our Nautica Sea Moss supplement captures what the people of the Caribbean have known for years, and it puts in the palm of your hand. Sea moss contains 92 essential vitamins and minerals. It's the perfect low-calorie way to feed your body, especially for people looking to make some new weight management decisions. We've blended Nautica with dragon fruit and coconut to make the perfect tropical mix for a delicious, nutritious supplement with the dietary fiber you need to help you feel full. You hear that, guys? The dietary fiber that you need to help you feel full. It's a perfect addition, to the diet, to the drink or smoothie, but tasty enough to take on its own. All right. So the sea moss is here. It's a brand new product from TLC, guys. And I could go on and on and on about the products, but our products flat out work, and our compensation works. Our plan works because our products work. Now, there's some of you that jumped on this presentation and you just wanted to hear about these products. That was some of them. If that's all you wanted to hear about, that was your part. But there are those of you on here right now that jumped on and you want to hear about the #1 compensation plan in the industry of direct sales and network marketing, because we get paid 5 ways. One of those ways is daily pay. 3 of those ways, ladies and gentlemen, is profit sharing, which is 50% back in your pocket. I'm going to tell you about all 5 of them here, guys, in just a moment, guys. And I'm even give you a 6th way that we get paid that you're going to enjoy at the end. So if you have that pen and paper, number your paper from 1 through 6. Okay. And then the first way that you want to write down, ladies and gentlemen, is retail. Okay. Retail commissions is amazing because you get paid daily with retail. That means, yeah, you can put these products in people's hands and get the money on demand. We call that cash and carry, right? So that's right now money. So you can do that all day long, but you also get a state-of-the-art e-commerce website once you say yes and become a life changer. So that means that website meets your customers in the front office and you manage your business from the back office. All of that's taken care of for you, right? So that simply means that when people go to your website and they purchase a product, guess what? You get a 50% cash value on whatever that volume was. So if it was a $40 product, that's turned into money. The 40 in point value, that turned into money of $20. Okay. So every product, guys, that's a half in value. So that's 50%. That's the next day you get paid that money. Sell a product today, get paid tomorrow. That's what we're calling ourselves the Uber of the industry, simply because you get paid daily. All right. The second way, ladies and gentlemen, is the fast start bonus. Now, the fast start bonus is so amazing simply because you get to put people on conversations just like this. And as you do that, they hear this information and they say, yes, yes, and yes. I want to be a part. I want to not only be a customer, but I also want to be a life changer because it makes sense for me to start a home-based business. And as they're starting that home-based business and they pick products to get started with, you get a 50% commission bonus back into your pocket because they chose product and they got started. Right? Very simple. So whatever those products are they chose, you get 50% of that money back in your pocket. That's the fast start bonus, or we call it the enrollers bonus, whatever you want to call it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the second 50. The third way that we get paid, ladies and gentlemen, is called the hybrid binary commissions. Now, the hybrid binary commissions is so powerful because when you actually get 2 people that see the same thing that you do, you unlock those commissions. That means you're building with 2 teams, one on the left, one on the right. They do the same thing that you did. They go out and they get 2 people, and those people get 2 people. As you can see, it trends, and a lot of people start coming to the business, and you probably only know those 2 people. It's the power of the binary. It's powerful because it's not just you building a team. It's a team building a team building a team. So I love it that it is the epitome of direct sales and network marketing. It's not just your own effort. So that means every night at midnight, 12 o'clock Thursday night, Mr. Fallon's going to take a snapshot of your back office and he's going to see which of those teams did what, right? And if it's $1,000 on this side, 1,000 points on this side, and 1,500 points on this side, it's going to take that 1,000 points and match it with 1,000 points on the other side, and you're going to get paid 10%. Everybody starts at least 10%, right? You're going to get paid 10% on that 1,000 in volume, and that remaining 500 goes back up to the top for Friday morning bright and early. Okay, so you don't lose that volume. Your volume is just matched on both legs, right? So imagine building teams around the world and building a binary of people in different countries that you don't even know, just like we do, just like life changers all over the world are doing right now, right? And you're able to capture the profit based on the efforts that they do, your team does. So that's the epitome of why this industry is so powerful, and this is the most powerful way that we can be paid. Right? So, but the only catch here is that you can only make up to $20,000 a week on this one way that we get paid, not a penny less, right? So not a penny more, I'm sorry. So that $20,000, ladies and gentlemen, is the cap on the binary. You still get retail. You still get fast start, but that $20,000 is capped out. Now, the fourth way that we get paid is a check match. Imagine going out and helping people actually make money on the binary. Every time you help them make money on the binary, you get a 50% check match every single week on whatever that person makes on the binary. You personally sponsored them into this business, that's 50%. The people that they personally bring into the business, you get up to 50% on them as well. So as you roll through the ranks, ladies and gentlemen, on that second level, you get up to 50%. That first level is 50. Bona fide, that second level is up to 50. So as you put this together, that's 100% check match 2 generations deep into your organization. You should be looking at this thing now and saying, wow, who can I help actually build a business? I'm looking at my phone right now. Who can I help build this business? Boom, oh, I got them. Everybody in my phone, right? This is your Rolodex. Everybody in my phone, I'm going to call and tell them about this because I absolutely want everybody to know. And as that happens, ladies and gentlemen, I'm able to help other people make money, which is probably the best part of this, right? So that check match bonus is 50%, ladies and gentlemen. Every time they get paid, you're making that 50%. So that's the third 50 that I promised you, right? So I've given you 4 ways to get paid. 4 ways. If I stop there, everything is cool. Heck, if I stopped at the first way, you're still going to make ends meet, right? But the 5th way that we get paid here, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a lifestyle bonus. And that lifestyle bonus is once you hit the rank of national director, Mr. Fallon says, I'm just going to give you $1,500 a month to maintain or increase your lifestyle. And every single month, ladies and gentlemen, you get that money as a national director. So that 5 ways that I just gave you, the 6th way, ladies and gentlemen, as I promised, is once you start tapping into the first, second, or third way, the 4th way, the 5th way, guess what? No matter what way you're tapping into, you're going to feel it, right? You're going to feel it. And that's the 6th way. You'll feel it. So I've just given you 6 amazing ways that we get paid, right? Out of those 6 ways that we get paid, hopefully you saw yourself in one of those ways that we get paid. And if you did, right, at least you said, I can see myself there. I want to say yes. So you should be texting the person that invited you to this call right now and say, I want to get started because this opportunity does reward timing and positioning. That means if a yes from you tonight means you start business tonight. And when this call happens again tomorrow night, then you're here already with your position locked in, right? The next person that comes in that you invite back to this call again tomorrow night, or the person that invited you to this call comes back, invites more people tomorrow night, then guess what? Those people go in under you, right? And you benefit from their volume. This is you, this is them because you said yes tonight, right? But instead of you saying yes tonight, maybe you say yes a week from now. And now these people are benefiting from your volume down here. So timing and positioning is everything. Lock in your position. Some of you are saying, how do I do that? The easy way is to purchase some products. I talked to you guys earlier about the Freedom Kit, which is the NutriBurst, the NRG, and either the Instant Tea or the Brew Tea. I love that kit. I think it's an amazing way to get your business started. Or you can be the super entrepreneur and say, hey, I need to purchase as many of these products as I need because I want to have some hand-to-hand, some right now money. And you got those products on the way, and guess what you do? You sell them before they get to you, right? And now you're making amazing money as soon as you get those products. Guys, I'm giving you guys the tips to how to do this thing. So it's up to you. That's how you get started. Purchase products, get started, but it's imperative that you either become a customer and create yourself a better quality of life, right? At least do that for you and your future self, for your family, create a better quality of life, feel better, take these products and feel amazing, guys. Or you can take the products, become a customer, and then you can become a life changer down the road, but your position is not locked in, you're here. Or you can just say, you know what, let me just become a life changer, purchase these products tonight and lock in my position, and now I can start building a home-based business, right? Plain and simple, guys. I told you there was nothing complicated to this. So all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is say yes tonight. And guys, if you have any questions, you should get back with the person that invited you to this call so that they can answer all of your questions and get you locked in tonight, get you started with your website tonight, get you a life changer number tonight, and get your first order on the way to you tonight. All right. So God bless you guys, man. We hope you guys heard some information that's going to cause you to change your life and be a part of what we're doing to impact the lives of 20,000 people around the world. God bless you guys. Have a great evening, and we'll see you guys back here tomorrow night. Invite some people. Get your business started fast. Invite them right back here at the same time at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, and 4 p.m. Central. And guys, and let's blast this thing out. See you guys on the beaches of the world. God bless you.